Hi everybody, welcome to another lecture. In this video, we'll start a new topic, that is switch case in C. We are going to discuss switch case in C language. We will discuss the syntax of the switch case, and also we will write one code where we will input a number and we'll print that number in words. For example, if the user has input the number 1, we have to give the output in letters ONE1. So we'll do that example also using switch case. So let us start by writing the syntax of switch case. So the syntax is as follows. We write switch, then we write the expression that the user will input, this expression the user will input. Then we have case in C++. We open a block and here we write the cases, case 1, then a colon. Then we have some statements inside this case and then break. After every case we use break. Then case 2, then statements inside this and then break. Likewise, n number of cases, statements, certain statements, and then break, right? Then if the expression that the user has input does not match with any of the case, then we have default or default statement, whatever statement we want to. We have a default statement and we will print the statement as per the requirement of the code. So this is the block of switch case in C, right? All the syntax, the header file and main function will be the same. So let us take an example in C for switch case where we will input a number. The code is to input a number, and print it in words. So this is the code. So what will be the input? The input, suppose for an example we are taking the input as 2, so the output will be TWO. So this is the code that we have to implement. We will implement now using switch case. So let us start writing the header file for C. Then the main function. Inside this we will take a variable n, right, for the expression that we've discussed in the syntax. For the expression that we take from the user, it's the same expression here, that's int n. So printf will give the message on the screen to the user to enter a number, and we will scan the value, that is %d and n, right? Then we will use switch what? Switch n, right? We're starting to write the code in this using this syntax. So I've written here switch n. Then what we will do in switch block, if it is case 0, then what we have to print in letters, so we will print 0. Then after the case, what we do, we use break keyword. Then case 1, print ONE1, break. Case 2, printf TWO2, and then likewise same all the cases, case 3, case 4, case 5, case 6, case 7, case 8, and then will come the case 9, printf 9, right? And then break, and what we did after the last break, default, we will write default and we'll print the message printf wrong choice. Okay, so this is how we did printf wrong choice, and we will close the block, return 0, and we will close the main function. This is the switch block and this is the main function. Okay, so let us see how this break and default, how this works. Suppose the input, let us take the input here 2. 2 is the number that the user has input for an example. So first the user has input what value? 2. So here we have switch 2 and is equals to 2. So case 0, case is not 0, case is 2. So it will not, case 0 false, it will come here, case 1 false, it will come here, case 2. After case 2, after printf statement, we have break here, right? As we have in this. So it will print, what will print? It will print 2 and it will break. It will break out of this. So when we use break keyword, it comes out of the block. That means it will, after it will print 2, it will come out of the block and it will return 0 and the code will end. That's why we use break. Once the case is true, once one case is true, it will break and it will come out of the loop. So this is switch case in C language. I hope you understood. We will discuss more codes for switch case in coming videos. So stay tuned.